Still talking politics, a former speaker of the Ondo State House of Assembly, Bamidele Oloyeloogun, says the All Progressives Congress may lose the November 16 governorship election if Saturday's primary is not cancelled. Oloyeloogun was the Speaker of the Ondo State House of Assembly from 2017 to 2023 and represented Ifedore State Constituency from 2011 to 2023. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa emerged as the candidate of APC for the November 16 governorship election, having scored 48,569 votes in the poll to defeat other 15 aspirants. Usman Ododo, the chairman of the Governorship Primary Election Committee and governor of Kogi State, declared Aiyedatiwa as the winner of the primary on Monday. The former speaker, however, described the conduct of the primary as sham and fraud against the party and its members in the state. He warned that if the April 20th primary was not nullified by the APC leadership, the party will lose the November 16th governorship election in the state. Now, to discuss this, we're joined by a lawyer and political analyst, Taiwo Ojumu. Hello, Taiwo. Thank you so much for joining me at this time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, so what specific irregularities or issues were highlighted by former Speaker Bamidele Oloyeloogun regarding the conduct of the APC governorship primary in Ondo State?
All right, thank you. I think the former speaker did allege that in some words, election did not hold at all, and that in his words now, he said that he feels that the figures were just concocted, that the election never held in the first place, that there was no primaries as far as it was concerned. So yes, the allegations he made are as to the fact that no elections held, and that it was merely that the figures we saw were merely concocted.
All right, but then how will the alleged irregularities and the fraud that he spoke about in the primary impact the credibility and legitimacy of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa as the APC candidate for the November 16 governorship election? Because he already said that, you know, if it is not cancelled, that the APC might actually lose the election.
Yes, thank you. I think first and foremost, the first thing is that we should look at the fact that the allegations are merely allegations. I mean, as of now, they are still in the realm of allegations. And so it is not until the body, the committee or the appeal committee of the APC, who is led by the former governor of Bauchi, sit and then consider the petitions and the allegations, look at the facts of the allegations. It is when the party makes a decision that we can now tell what moves. We can now tell the way forward. But the thing is, like you rightly said, it might have far-reaching effects on the credibility of the governor who has just emerged. But by way of a personal opinion, I'm of the firm opinion that I've said this here on several occasions that it's always very difficult to win an incumbent governor who is also an interested party, who is also contesting. So yes, we'll see. I mean, the coming days will reveal whether the allegations are statements of facts or not.
All right, now from what we know, there have been accusations by Oloyeloogun, and there have also been allegations from other people, and petitions have also been filed. What actions, if any, has the APC leadership taken or announced in response to the concerns raised by Oloyeloogun and others regarding the conduct of the primary?
Thank you. I think as of today, no major announcement or decision has been taken by the APC national body. However, I understand that, like I said earlier, the former governor of Bauchi, Mr. Abubakar, who is the chairman of the APC appeal committee, has received, according to him, he has received 3 petitions from 3 of the major contestants. That is Wale Akintenriwa, Udimayo, and Mr. Edema. And that he has assured that that this committee will consider the facts and the allegation, and then will make proper. We'll read their reports and recommend and make proper recommendations accordingly to the national headquarters. So that is all for now. That it is national. It's at national level that decision will be reached, as to the veracity or otherwise of the allegations made.
Okay. Now, Taiwo, just before we let you go, let's have your final words in the context of Nigeria's political landscape. How significant are the potential consequences of a contentious or disputed primary outcome for the APC's chances in the November 16 governorship election in Ondo State?
Thank you. Like I said earlier, it will have far-reaching effects. There's no doubt about that. Just last year, you and I were here when we saw what happened during the build-up days to the presidential election. I'm particularly talking about the PDP now. You know, the G5 governors led by former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. We saw the drama that ensued between their faction and that of Atiku. And things like that happen because of a similar scenario like this. So it is always better during primary election that that there's fairness, that parties, all the aspirants are seen. I feel that there was justice and fairness. Otherwise, the worst crisis or the most dangerous crisis that can rock any political party are internal crisis. And so, if the APC does not look into this as soon as practicable, it might portend serious dangers for the party moving forward. Like I said, it might have far-reaching effects, especially in a state where there's a vibrant opposition in the PDP. So yes, it could have very, very, very far-reaching effects if it's not looked into as soon as possible.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Taiwo, for speaking on this.
All right. Thank you for having me once again. Thank you.